Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you've seen the title, you know today we're going to be answering 50 questions. This is from a Reddit user and it's on a Google Doc and these are the questions we'll be answering. So yeah, do you have anything to add?
Pogchamp. I've just done 2 back-to-back recordings and I'm not getting paid.
Okay.
Slavery!
Okay.
Anyway, let's get started.
Okay, a list of interesting questions for people to get to know their friends, families, lovers, co-workers, nemesis, and selves better.
I love that we've literally known each other for 3 years, so I'm imagining half of the stuff we probably already know about each other.
But this is for the viewers.
Okay, viewers can get to know Evan and Alex, who appears in the occasional video.
Yay. What is the smallest thing for which you're grateful for?
It's a really odd question.
Thinking about the first question. What were you grateful for?
Like small, what's small thing
I'm
you're
grateful for my friends.
That's not a small thing.
I'm grateful for my dog.
You see, the thing is, it's hard because I would say friends are a big thing, as though like just anything that lives.
I'm grateful for cheap Costco food.
Yeah, I'm grateful for Costco cookies too. I've said quite a lot of things, but anyway. Question number 2.
I feel like that counts for a small thing though.
Yeah.
Number 2. Who has had the most positive impact on your life? Alex.
Evan.
Oh my god, we said each other.
Because it's actually true, because I had like no friends when we met.
And like when
you just moved to my school when we first met.
I feel like that's a good answer. If you could use a time machine, would you rather have one that only goes back in time or only goes backwards?
I would say backwards, because I feel like if I go forwards in time, I'm going to see stuff that I wish I didn't.
And you can only go forward, so that means when you go forward, you can't go back.
I'd go backwards, because like, let's say there's something I feel really crap about in the past. If I reverse the time, can I go back and fix it?
I'll go back to 2020.
I would. No, because I was behind in 2020. I only joined in 2021. So I want to go back to 2020 so I can join in when it actually starts.
If you got a promotion, a job, a college acceptance, or an award, or just genuinely accomplished something major, who's the first person you'd tell and how do you think they'd react? I'll tell you and you'd be really proud of me, or you'd be really mean.
I would probably say either my parents or you, to be honest, because I think when I got my because I got an offer to a uni. Actually, I got offers to all unis, but I can't remember who I told first. It might have been you.
I told you first. I messaged you. You're the first person I messaged when I got
It was either you or my parents. It would be one of those two.
If you was an inanimate object, what would you be and why?
Oh, no.
I would be Alex's dildo.
That's really boring though. No, not your answer. Being an inanimate object. I'd be Evan's vibrator.
No.
I'd be Lewis's sex toy.
Ew, you just got gross because you're actually dating him.
Oh, it's gross. I'm actually dating him, is it?
Ooh. I would be like a pen, but one that's in the White House, so I could like hear all the secrets.
I'd be like one of those really colourful, cool pens, like that has all the colours on it. I'd be one that sits next to you, so like the president has like the normal pen and then the cutesy Alex pen.
No, I'd be one of those rainbow slugs. No, the toy ones.
Oh, I have one of those.
Yeah, one of those. I'll be a rainbow slug.
Yeah, the gay slugs.
I hate
Moving on.
Where do you wish you'd grown up?
I actually see
Canada.
The thing is, okay, I was gonna say something really corny. I don't like Northampton that much, but I'm against moving because I don't want to be away from people. Which also means if I never grew up here, I wouldn't know everybody I did today.
Oh, that's actually a really nice answer.
So I wouldn't change it.
Yeah, Canada.
I'd probably just choose to move after having met everybody I actually like.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Canada. Oh, that's really sweet, but still Canada.
If you could be good at any profession without having to receive the accompanying education or trade experience, what would you choose? So be good at any job.
Like a doctor.
Yeah, I was gonna say doctor.
Because I have a lot of health anxieties. Because I remember you made a joke saying you'll just become a professional doctor so you can answer all my worries. Because I have really bad health anxiety, so I feel like just being a doctor would just put my mind at ease. But then also I'd know about all the bad diseases.
Oh, I was gonna say more like I'd be a doctor so I could be a surgeon. I could do like illegal surgeries for like a lot of money.
Illegal surgeries. I was gonna say like, yeah, maybe a doctor so I can do good for other people but also put my own mind at rest.
What is something you're terrible at but wish you could do well? Guitar.
Drums.
Oh, we could do a band if we were good at
Just
that.
because I'm jealous that my dad can play the drums.
I would do guitar, and then I would find someone who I'm in love with, and I would write them a song, and I would play it for
We
them.
could make songs together if I knew the drums.
Together if I knew guitar.
I like gaming. I wish I was better at gaming.
Wait, yeah, I'm really bad at FPS. I wish I was good at that. I'd be a really good streamer if I was good at that. What is the quality you admire the most in the person? Oh, what quality do you admire the most about a person you don't like the most?
Yeah, are you gonna bleep her name?
Yeah.
What is a good quality she has? Because that sounds so mean. Maybe just like she can afford to go to the gym, and also she not like she can afford, but she also has the motivation to. Quality I really like about her is the motivation to actually get up and go to the gym.
What is the most recent thing that made you cry?
When was the last time I cried?
I cried yesterday.
I cried when I cried. Was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday when I opened the freezer and a freezer door. I cried for like a second. I was like, and then I realised that the dog was going to eat the food I dropped all over the floor, so I had to pick it up. So I stopped crying.
Funny story. I was about to say I cried because my family saw it.
I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I already know, and I already said we already spoke about it.
What are books, movies, games that never get old that make you feel better when you get down?
Books. I don't really read many books. Movies. I don't really watch movies.
When I'm sad, the Lego Batman movie specifically. If I'm sad, I'd watch the Lego Batman movie or the Invader Zim movie, or if I'm sad, Scream.
See, the thing is I don't really like I like shows. Can I name a show?
Yeah, you can name a show. Brooklyn
Brooklyn Nine-Nine or Superstore, just because I have a favourite film, but it's definitely not something I'd watch when I'm sad. I'm not going to watch 13 about self-harm, drugs and alcohol abuse when I'm sad. But
I like a lot of good movies.
I like my top 5 films on Letterboxd are like all like depressing ones.
Oh, I think my top 4 is Scream, Deadpool, Venom, and then the Scooby-Doo movie.
My top, I think, is it 5 or 4?
4, it's 4.
My top 4 is Girl Interrupted, 13, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and American Psycho.
Peak. I've still not watched American Psycho. I need to watch that.
Really good.
If you've had more than one job, what job taught you the most? Streaming.
You've had no jobs.
Yeah, I get paid from streaming
Okay,
though, so.
technically I've had 2 jobs. One of them sorting out letters, and the other one, the one that I don't even get paid for it.
What taught you the most?
I learned absolutely fuck all from sorting out letters other than UK postcodes. I got paid a lot for it though. And then they tried to kick me out for having a medical condition, so
Yeah,
fuck you.
that.
And then I also I volunteer in a charity shop in my free time because I love to give back to the community, and it taught me a lot about like customer service, tills. So I say that taught me the most.
Yeah.
Also, bleep when I said fuck.
Yeah, I was
gonna say they
they
might not hire me back next year if I say fuck.
I was already planning it. If you could change one thing about yourself physically, what would you change? My vagina.
My nose shape. Everyone says I have a fat nose and I really want nose piercings, so I can't really get them because I'm insecure of my nose.
I want to be a man.
I also really want big boobs.
Yeah.
Can I have yours?
Yeah, we can swap.
Yeah.
That'd be chill. What single event or decision do you think most affected the rest of your life? Was there a turning point in your life?
Although, I was going to say maybe one of yours would be, you can believe her name is engaging and becoming friends with Tom.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That was the worst thing in my life.
Mine would probably either be becoming... I don't have many, like... Is it just decisions? Because I can't just say going to school.
What decision did you do, like, do you think had a massive effect on the rest of your life?
Just, like, being friends with... Because I would argue, not because I hate them now, I would argue that because they were being mean to both of us, that neither of us did anything wrong. They got really angry at me because I told them once I was busy because I had plans with you, and then they had to go at me and they would just do shit like that, like get mad at me for no reason. Because they'd ask me day of, like the day they wanted to hang out with me, and then if I told them I had plans, they'd get really angry at me.
That's so weird.
I was gonna say, like, if I ask someone day of and they tell me no, I'd be like, okay, that's fair enough.
That's true. It was like, yeah, last second.
Also, yeah, they were like a lot worse than that. That's just an example I can think of.
What is one thing you've made that you're the most proud of?
Probably my play
Our
project.
baby that we have.
The play project at college, just because I don't like the first project we made at college because it was my first ever time, and not the most recent one because I did a bit wrong and I haven't finished it.
Thing I'm most proud of was a YouTube video I made, which cannot be up because somebody in it was really problematic, but I was really proud of filming it and I was really proud of the concept and everything like that, and I love it so much, but it's unlisted.
Who was in it?
I really want, because like it was just like me or someone else, and it was so hard to get multiple people because originally there was gonna be 5 people in it, that we ended up having 3 people.
Anyway, go on.
Some historical figures have epithets attached to their name, like the Mad or the Wise. What would yours be? Like, Alexander the Great. Like, stuff like that.
None! I'm not a freak!
Alex the Sexy.
I was about to say that. Alex the Mummy. I'm not like a dead person. Right?
I was thinking
like,
a dead person.
And like a sexy... Who's a good boy for Mummy?
Me.
I don't know. None. Like, that's probably not an option. But
What was the best year of your life and what was the worst?
worst would probably be... Okay, is it bad that my worst and best years might be the same?
No, that's fair.
Because 2022, just because I was bullied really badly in 2022, and I had a bit of like mental stuff going on that year. But also, I met you in 2022, so I would also say that 2022 could be my best and worst because I met you. But if I had to pick 2 separate years, 2022 would be my worst, and 2023 would be my best because I met my boyfriend.
I would say for me, 2021 would be my worst year, and then 2019, but only up until October.
I wonder why. That sounds really mean.
2018.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of when I was really watching J-Stat. That was like the best year of my life when I got into watching J-Stat.
Yeah, 2 separate years. 2022 is the worst, 2023 is the best.
What one thing, whether it's something you did or something you made or something you caused to happen, what would you like to be remembered by?
I don't know. I feel like I haven't really done a lot.
My epic YouTube videos.
I don't really have an answer to that one. I haven't really...
We're too young.
Okay, we're too young.
We're too young.
Like, maybe if I had children, I would say remembered by my you know, I have a family, like I have children. But like, I don't have children.
I would like to be remembered by my online friends, because like, you know me IRL, I feel like it's different, obviously, you're gonna remember me, but like, yeah.
I don't know, I'm like you said, I'm too young to have an answer for that question.
Yeah, maybe we'll come back to this, circle round next year.
In a few years.
Yeah.
We'll circle back to it in 10 years when I have 5 children. I don't want 5 children, I want 2 or 3.
What has been the biggest change of heart you've had? Have you ever started off on one side of an issue and wound up on the other? What influenced that change?
What the fuck does that mean?
My opinions on certain people. Started off really good.
Yeah, probably the same.
And then went bad.
I would say the same, but probably for a different person you're thinking of.
I'm thinking of like people I know personally and also online people.
I assumed you were thinking of, I know you're going to bleep it anyway, thinking of
Yeah.
But because I never knew her personally, I would say my opinion is not for her, because I never knew her as a good person. Because even when you two were friends, you were at the end of their friendship.
She was still horrible as friends.
I'm thinking I have really good impressions of them when I first met them, and I hate them now.
What is your biggest non-academic or non-work related accomplishment?
Being in a long-term relationship, the fuck.
Oh, that's nice. I don't know what
only because I remember this very well. When I first started dating my boyfriend, right, I got asked, and you'll probably remember this as well, do you want to come, because we got together in August, they went, do you want to come to a Halloween party? And I said, he's not going to be into me in 2 months. We'll have been broken up by then. Not because of me, but because he wouldn't like me anymore, and we've been together for almost 3 years.
That's cute.
So, like, I don't know, it's not really an achievement, but just, like, being able to, like, be with someone that actually likes me.
Oh, being in a sleep deprived video.
Yeah, that is a good achievement.
That's really sad compared to yours being in a long-term relationship. What's your biggest academic or work-related accomplishment? Getting star of the lesson.
I've got star of the lesson a couple of times. My probably biggest accomplishment is getting an unconditional, and it's not even like...
Oh, No.
Getting an unconditional offer to the uni I want to be at, which is not that hard, by the way, because I want to go to the uni that's in our town, and anybody that basically lives in this town always gets unconditional offers, but like it's still an achievement to me.
Yeah, mine's getting unconditional for Brighton Uni. Yes. Hell yeah. What is something you've done, felt or seen that you wish you could experience again for the first time?
A shag.
Shag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Is there something about you that people would assume because of your appearance or demeanour?
I like women.
What is a trait or preference you have that people don't expect you to have?
Oh, sorry. One that people assume is that I like girls, but like
yeah,
I do like
same.
girls. Like I'm bi. I like both. One that people maybe don't expect me to have is that, okay, not all. I do like some pop music. Because I'm very into like metal and like new metal and like rock, but not like Taylor Swift. But actually, some of her songs really slap, and some people would probably not expect me to say that because I always say that I don't like her.
Yeah, your music taste.
Yeah. One thing that people assume about you that's... Do people assume things about your sexuality?
Probably.
Because someone's never asked me, I don't think. They might have and I've just forgotten, but I don't think anybody's ever asked me if I'm into girls, but it's definitely something that I assume people assume about me.
I feel like people assume I might be a lesbian, because I know Letitia was shocked when I keep talking about like, oh, this is like my dream guy, and she's like, guy? Like, I feel like we've had a scenario
I'm more
like
into
that.
men than I am women, but I do like women.
If you were a character in a movie, book or television show, what genre would you live in?
I would say horror, but I would not want to be in a horror film.
Oh.
Like a classic like rom-com, just because they usually end well. I wouldn't want to be in a film.
I want to say horror.
I don't want to be in a horror film.
A slasher, horror.
But survive.
Yeah, as a survivor, as a final girl.
As if I was in a horror, I'd want to be a survivor, but I'd most likely be in a rom-com.
No, because if we was in a horror, one of us would probably die. Probably
Yeah.
wouldn't be both of us survive. Comedy. No, because I feel like I'll be the butt of the joke. Oh, action! I want to be in an action, like a spy film. My genre would be spy film. I would want to be in a spy film. What is the hardest way you've learned an important lesson? Don't trust people.
Have a reason to trust someone before you trust them.
What do you fear despite having no real reason to do so? Basically, what is an irrational fear you have? Okay, I've got a really good one. My irrational fear is that somebody would sneak into the house at night and steal one of my kidneys. Which is like a really weird fear that I've had for a very long time.
Is an irrational fear something that probably wouldn't happen?
Yes.
I know, because I was going to say my irrational fear is dying, but dying is something that happens, so I feel like that's probably not really the right answer, because my biggest fear is
I would specifically say cancer, probably. Just because of the fact that, like...
I think I have cancer a lot.
Every small thing.
It's every small thing makes me think I've got cancer, and I touch wood that I don't. I don't... You know what I mean? I think saying that can make me have it, but yeah, I always think I've got it, and then like it'll be like a phase for 3 weeks to a month where I just think I've got cancer until I end up being fine.
Oh, the next one is, imagine that you could choose when and how you die. At what age would you like to die? No maximum here. And how would you like to go?
Eternity.
Ooh, you still age.
Would I still age?
Yeah.
Maybe like 80.
I was literally about to say in my 80s. And how would I like to die?
In my sleep.
In my sleep. On the last day of the year. Just so then I'll know when my final year is, and then I can live out my whole year.
Yeah. That's what I think is, in my 80s, it doesn't have to be 80 on the dot, just somewhat in my 80s, and then like, yeah, just peacefully.
What character archetype is closest to your personality? No, that's not the question. What character archetype? So like, are you a nerd, a geek, a jock?
I'm me, bro.
I'm a geek.
You're not.
I would say I am. I'm a little geeky. I'm a geeky.
Having a new interest every week does not make you a geek. No, I don't have one. I don't think.
Alternative.
Is that one?
Being the alternative friend.
I don't know, because if anybody from my college class is watching this, they'd argue I'm not alternative. This is from a charity shop, by the way.
What's your top from?
Do you want me to do an outfit talk?
Go on.
I'm doing an outfit talk because I know people that watch this might hate on me. charity shop. This necklace is from Primark. This is from AliExpress. This top is from Shein. This bracelet's from Shein. This is from these two are from local shops. This is from Shein. These are all from a charity shop. This bottom one was a Christmas present. I need to stand up now. My skirt is from Shein. My belts are from Shein. My tights are from Primark, and my leg warmers are from Shein. But I'd like to clarify, I don't shop on Shein anymore. These are all things that I bought like last year. Okay. One of my 2026 New Year's resolutions was to not buy from Shein this year, so I'm avoiding it now.
Should I do one as well?
Yeah, yours is going to be way more ethical than mine.
This is from the Argos return shop. This is from a seaside shop. This is from a charity shop. Spun Out! Wait, no, this is from Spun Out.
Which is a local shop.
A local shop. This is from Claire's. This is from a charity shop. This is from a random like side shop in London. My top...
What about your rings?
Oh...
Did you take the other one off?
Yeah, I took the other one off. This one is probably from Primark or Claire's. This one is from a mum, and it's my birthstone. This it's my birthstone. Oh. They're promise rings, but we got them matching.
With who?
My mum.
Oh, okay. I thought you said. I thought you said a nun.
No.
Go on.
This is from Shein, and then my top's from Vinted, and then my trousers are from Primark.
But they're just normal jeans.
Yeah, just normal jeans.
My shoes are from Converse, but I'm not wearing them. And yours were from Vinted, weren't they?
Yeah, they're Koi, the brand.
Oh, they're a nice brand.
I know.
Mine are just leather platform Converse.
Mm.
But yeah, guys, no hate, guys. I try not to shop on Shein anymore.
Yeah. What was the happiest moment of your life so far? Ooh,
probably
my life.
Probably like, this is gonna sound really boring. Not boring, but like maybe like the first, not because the spark's gone, the first like 2 months of me and my boyfriend dating, because you know when it's like new relationship and it's just like, you know what I mean, right? Or like the week before we got together was really sweet as well, because it was like just crushing on each other.
Is it bad? Mine was probably getting unconditional for Brighton, just because like moving to Brighton is gonna be such a big change.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. Please let me stay at home.
What is one childhood memory you remember especially well?
Are you gonna say a really bad one now?
I don't want to say a really bad one, but I can only think of really bad ones.
Oh, they're home. Do we need to stop the recording really early now?
Shoot.
We might have to stop.
We had 10 more questions, like 15.
Should we stop and then see if we can start again in a bit?
Okay.
Sorry guys, people are back.
We'll be back. Bye bye. Maybe.
Someone just goes, what?